Okay, did you know that people look for, especially in Etsy, a Canva wedding planner, 22,000 39 times a month. And that's just for that keyword. The other keyword they're looking for, and I use Sales Samurai to get this info, is wedding planner Canva template. 11,157 times a month searches. And then wedding planner template Canva PLR. I added the PLR. It's actually just this term, wedding planner template Canva. That's the keyword phrase. And this all comes from Etsy. 11,163 times a month. Now, am I going to sell this on Etsy? No. Why? The competition is fierce. But you can open up a free beacon shop or a free Payhip shop and list it. You can actually copy this description right here. You can copy these keywords right here in your title and in your tags. And there's plenty enough to go around for everybody. Okay. That is what? Okay. Let's add them up because I need a calculator to do that. So if I add these all up, total searches, because I'm just curious to how many searches a month. And that's just in Etsy. That's not in the entire internet. That doesn't even count Google. 39 plus 11157 plus 11163. That is 44,359 total searches just for these keyword phrases. And again, I added the PLR because I'm selling it as PLR. You don't have to. And when you get the download, it takes you right into Canva where you can edit this, and or you can just use it as is. And then you can resell it as PLR yourself. Okay, so if we take a look, it's actually 94 pages, I think. And I added these images, and you can actually go into Creative Fabrica and download wedding images, or you can use this as is. I remember when I first started online, I didn't know how to edit in Canva. So you can just literally download this in Canva as a PDF and sell it without any resale rights or any of that. And what I would do is I would open up, like I said, this is a Shopify store and I pay a monthly fee. You could open up a Shopify store. You could open up a Payhip store. You can open up a Beacon store. Those are all free, absolutely free to do. And then every day I would pin an image from your planner onto Pinterest every day. That's your plan. So I mean, you've got, okay, if you buy this, you have the template, you have the keywords done for you for your title and your tags for your Pinterest pins and for your shop listing, and you can just copy this right here for your description. Oh, right there. It's going to show you all the pages. It's super cute. I mean, look at this. It's got wedding venues comparison, wedding dresses, and then you can use this image or change it. Wedding checklists, wedding roles of people are who's gonna do what in the wedding. Bride and groom prep. Let's have an extra page there to check on that. Okay. Wedding list, wedding calendar, wedding flower checklist, wedding planner guest list. And if I were a bride, I would love this because you just print it out and then you just start marking it off. You could put it in a binder, like a 3-read binder, or staple it, whatever. You can laminate the cover. But wedding to-do list, wedding day budget planner, rehearsal dinner, wedding day guest list, wedding guest checklist, round table layout. And see, it's so cute. So you could do like, wedding on a budget. Just do it yourself. There's honeymoon list, like Look at that, wedding cake baker, engagement, party details, what you're going to pack for your honeymoon, the notes. So cool. And if you know how to use Canva, you can just go in here and click on this. I'm going to resize that here. Like if you wanted to change the image. Now, if you're going to resell it, you have to check the rights of all the images you use. But if you're just, if you're using it for yourself, you don't have to worry about it. But again, I use Creative Fabrica. I love this site. Absolutely love it. I pay a monthly subscription and I love it. Okay. So you can find all kinds of wedding PNGs. See, like this one, super cute. And then just upload them to Canva and put them in your template. Again, my goal is to sell. If this is just possibility thinking, this is not guaranteed. This is my personal goal. If I sell 100 copies of this at $17, by doing the work one time and listing it on my shop. Now, I'm listing it is the work one time, and the rest of the work is promoting it. Because when you have your own shop, you have to promote it yourself. But the beauty of that is when people come to your shop, you're not competing with thousands of other listings. It's your shop. And yeah, that's how I'm making sales. I'm not competing with Etsy shoppers and other Etsy shops. So if I, pin this often, I would say once a day. I probably won't do it once a day, but I'll do it every time I think about it. Then eventually, it brings people back, and they may not buy this, but they might buy, like Amazon, you may also like. Okay. So, I was talking to a mom this past week and they were on a budget. Her daughter wanted a beautiful wedding and she totally delivered. And see, this is where moms and brides start. They want to start with something they can download and start checking off. I did it, you know, hundreds, thousands, not hundreds, thousands of people get married every month, maybe more than thousands. I don't even know. Um, and people are always looking for wedding planners, obviously, at the tune of 44,359 times just in Etsy. Again, we can take that knowledge, open up our own shop, and list it on there. I hope that helps. Go ahead and download this and get going. Remember, you can use these keywords. You can copy my description. Go after it. Okay. I hope that helps. Talk to you soon. Bye now.